myself, I've decided that I need to make videos apparently and put them on the internet, because for some reason Instagram and TikTok don't seem to be enough anymore, and I need something to procrastinate. I don't know. And also I've been binge watching a bunch of YouTubers lately, and I've become a tiny bit obsessed with a couple of them and their video styles and the way they do things, and I want to be more like them. And yeah, apparently this is the first step to do that. Yeah, this is gonna be like a vlog style book journey, most likely, because well, my life pretty much revolves around books and anything to do with them. Just a couple of facts about me. My name is Lavinia. I am currently still 20 years old. I'm gonna turn 21 in like 2 weeks, I think. 2 weeks, about 2 weeks. And yeah, I love books. I love everything about books. I love writing, and yeah, I currently go to university and study English and English literature and linguistics and stuff like that, so yeah. And I'm also have been working on my own novel and stories for about the last 10 years or so. Yeah, the goal is to publish something someday. We'll see how it goes. I don't really know what I want to do for this first video. We're gonna see how I can even manage editing, if I will even manage to do anything. Maybe this video won't even see the light of day anytime soon or ever. We'll see. So I wanted to talk about what I'm currently reading. I have 2 books that I am currently reading. First, I have Lavinia by Ursula K. Le Guin, I think her name is pronounced. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. This is about the Aeneid, or like, it is basically the story of the Aeneid. For everybody who doesn't know, the Aeneid is an epic by Virgil, I think it's pronounced in English, and it's an ancient Roman Greek mythology epic. So it's about Aeneas and the founding of Rome and all of that, the Trojan War, after the Trojan War actually. Anyways, so this is that, but from Lavinia's perspective, and with it's like feminist in the way that it can be, because it's still like just a retelling. Hi, this is editing me. I just wanted to say that obviously I bought the book initially because it's my name, that like the title is my name. It's not written the same, my name's written with a W, but I don't care. Of the Aeneid, but first of all, because it's from Lavinia's perspective, we get much more incentive on how she feels, whatever, and just much more, obviously much more feminist views on a lot of things, even though nothing's really changed as far as I can tell. I've never read the Aeneid, so I can't compare this to the original, but I mean, I can imagine what the Aeneid is gonna sound like when I read it in the future in comparison to this, which I really am liking this. I love Ursula K. Le Guin's writing style. It's so beautiful. It's just it reads like, I can't say a poem because it doesn't, and I don't like poetry a lot, so I'm not trying to bad talk this. I like it. I love the style. It's just very bloomy and flowery and a lot of metaphors and a lot of, you know, yeah, it's really, it's not dense, it's just heavy because the themes are heavy, and like what happens in general is not like a happy-go-lucky story, which I wasn't expecting going into this, but still I'm not flying through it, which I feel like is good for a book like this, because I can really appreciate the story and what's going on, and her writing style. As I said, it's beautiful. So yeah, I'm like, it's not that long either. It's like 260, 70, 80, 280 about pages, and as you can see, it's quite like thin. But yeah, I'm more than halfway through. I really like it. And that's it about this one. I talked about this so long. And I'm also currently reading The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. I have been reading this for way too long. It took me a while to get into it because it is high fantasy and it is also a standalone. So if you've ever read a high fantasy standalone, you know that it takes quite a bit of world building and like just you being thrown into the story without having any clue what it's about, or what the world works like in the beginning. So this is like the whole book's like about 800 pages, I think, and the first like 200-300 pages are really confusing and just, I mean, I didn't really connect with the characters in the beginning. I liked them fine. It was just hard, but that makes sense, and I went into this knowing that it would be like that, and I think you have to with any high fantasy, because any high fantasy, especially the first book, is always a lot of world building, but especially a standalone, because they have to like establish everything in the beginning, because they can't build up on that in the second or third books. So yeah, I am liking this so far. As I said, I'm more than halfway through it, but then I went on vacation for a month and I didn't bring this with me because it's like, it's big, it's beefy, and so I took like a hiatus from this right when it got really suspenseful and dramatic. There's a lot happening right now in this book, I remember, but I'm kind of scared to get back into it. Right now, I don't know why, I feel like somebody's gonna die and it's not gonna be good and I'm gonna cry. I don't usually cry with books or anything, but I'm trying to like open myself up more and more to like crying about a book. Doesn't that make sense? I feel like I've been like blocking myself from crying because I didn't want to be the girl that cries because of a book for so long that now I can't do it anymore, and now I want to because I feel like it's like a good outlet or something. I don't know. Yeah, but so I feel like I have to be more emotionally involved with the books I'm reading. Yeah, so if I ever cry on this channel, I've been successful. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. For everybody who thinks like me, because I thought that the cover was like bluffing about the book, about the contents, because I feel like there's so often like a dragon or something on book covers, and the book doesn't even mention dragons, and I have been let down so many times that I have developed trust issues in book covers with dragons on them. And so when this came out, I loved the cover, I loved the synopsis, but the synopsis doesn't say a lot. And so it doesn't say anything about dragons. It's but this is actually about dragons. Like, they're not, it's not about them, but they play like a major role in the book. It's not like they're mentioned like a few times, they're actually like part of the book. So for anybody who that may encourage to read this, go read it. These are really interesting dragons too, so I've never read anything about like dragons like these. And yeah, what else can I say to make you read this book? It's sapphic. It has a sapphic romance in it. It has just started to blossom where I am, and I really like the characters that are in this not yet relationship. Yeah, I hope they get together. I hope nothing too tragic happens to any of them. I don't know. Also, this is like East Asian or like just Asian inspired. A lot of like, I feel like the author, I feel like in the beginning, I don't remember, has said anything about, has said something, sorry, about the book being like, or the setting of the book being inspired by true events, but she won't say what events exactly. There's a fly in my room and it's huge. Where'd you go? Oh my god, it's here. Okay, it left. Back to the topic. What was I saying? Yeah, so this is supposed to be like, the setting is supposed to be Asian inspired, but the author won't say, or doesn't want to say, what exactly it's inspired by, which is fine by me. I'm interpreting everything how I want to interpret it. But yeah, I feel like there is like a Chinese country, like a Chinese inspired country. I feel like there's like an Arabian Peninsula, like people tend to like mix all these countries with similar cultures together. So I feel like there's like a country that is like Arabian inspired because the people, their last names are all like Al Jakur or something like that. Like that was made up, but like, you know, they feel like they could be Arabian or just of that region. And yeah, I like it. I like it because this is actually giving credit to POC people. Like, this author. I'm pretty sure is white, but they aren't like other authors out there who just claim parts of POC culture to make their own white characters better. Yeah, so I really like this. It's great representation. It's great sapphic representation, I think. I'm not a woman-loving woman myself, but yeah, if you are and you feel like this is not, then please comment and educate me. These are books that I ordered for my friend because I order a lot of books, obviously, and there was a sale going on, and yeah. Hello everybody. It is currently 12:15, and I had class until today, until just now, and I've decided I'm gonna make pakore, which is like something fried, you'll see. And yeah, because I've been really craving it and I love them and they're super easy to make, and we have nothing to eat. Literally, there's condiments and we have orange juice and beer because my parents are obsessed. And yeah, that's it. And we have, yeah, no, we don't have anything. We have yogurt though. I hope this is enough. I feel like it's not. We'll see. What else do I need? Flour. Okay. Oh. Is this flour? This is sugar. Of course it is. There we go. Sorry for the weird angles I'm serving you, but I want my pakore. I'm not sure what this is. I'm pretty sure it's just like middle / southeastern. I think it's from India, and like Persians just like also make it. Here we go. This is what I needed. But I'm really not sure. I don't know. Regardless, it's amazing. Okay. Now I need a measuring cup. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video and make the dough and then see you again. Okay, I made the dough. looks like this. And now we have to warm up the pan and the oil because it's gonna be fried. Is this dry? I think it is. I'm gonna leave the camera here. Is that a good angle? I don't think it is. It's not gonna stand up anyways. Oh, it's standing up. Let's see how long that lasts. Let me get some oil. How much do I need? Well, I definitely need more than that. We're gonna let it. Come on. The dough has to rise for like about 10 minutes, so you have to wait anyways. Like, it doesn't have to rise, like, rise, because but it, like, just has to sit there for 10 minutes. Okay. More oil. I hate that you need this much oil, but you can't do this with an air fryer because it's like, it's dough. I feel like people would find a way, but I can't be bothered, so I won't be finding a way. Is this enough? Okay, this is enough. It has to be enough, okay? It's gonna be enough. Okay, what time is it? I'm a mess. I can't even see what time it is. See, it's 12. I need to wait. I don't want to wait. Well, so I said I was gonna probably gonna start something else besides the other two books that I'm currently reading, and I did. Surprise, surprise. And what I did start reading was The Roommate by Rosie Danan, or Danan, I don't know. And I feel like TikTok recommended it to me. And as a lot of things that are recommended to me to read by TikTok, it's supposed to contain smut, and it does. But then again, like, I'm almost finished with the book, and I feel like the story's trying to get me like all hot and bothered, but it's not really doing its job. Like, it's fine, it's like sexy and smutty and everything, like, but considering that the whole story kind of revolves around sex and porn and everything, the male love interest is a porn star. There's not a spoiler, it's just whatever. It's like not that sexy, you know, because I feel like there's a lot of description of them feeling like all hot and bothered and being like very, very attracted to each other and yada yada yada, but I'm not feeling it. Do you get me? I'm not trying to like do anything weird. It's just like I'm trying to feel something, okay? And if I'm not, then the book's not like doing its job. Like, if I'm reading a sad book, I'm expecting to cry, okay? And if I'm reading a smutty book, I'm expecting to be a little flustered, right? Right? Is that only me? I hope not, because that would make this a bit awkward. Anyways, this is like, it's fine, but it's not anything spectacular, and that's kind of disappointing, but I'm still gonna finish it. It's probably like, right now it'll get like 3 stars, I think, or 3.5. Why can't you give half stars on Goodreads? Please, if anyone from Goodreads ever sees this, make half stars a thing. I need half stars, please. Okay, so just I wanted to address what I said about the roommate book, because I was like about halfway through, I think, and turns out it's actually like, after, like, there's gonna be some spoilers, so if you want to read the book, you haven't read the book yet, don't listen to what I'm saying. But after the first half of the book, when they start to work on their relationship more, I mean the 2 main characters, and stop in their relationship, sorry, I can't enunciate what I want to say. Anyways, after they stop, their relationship stops being just about the guy being a porn star and them having sex and like, or wanting to have sex, and starts to become more about them as people and their like emotional relationship, the book gets so much better. It starts to be like really adorable. Their relationship's really cute. You can understand how they like each other or why they like each other. They actually do have chemistry besides like being attracted to each other, which, like, in books I think is way more important to convey the chemistry between 2 people or multiple people, than have them just be like bodily attracted to each other. Because like, I get it, they're probably hot, like, okay, we're all imagining someone hot, obviously. It's not like I'm gonna imagine someone I think is ugly, like, so it's you don't have to explain to me again and again how hot that person is. I want them to be hot. I want their personality to be hot. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know how, I don't know if everybody's gonna understand this, but to me, Percy Jackson is one of the like hottest people out there, imaginary people out there. And he used to be, I read those books, I read them as I was growing up. So I started reading them, I think I was 10 or 11 or something. And he was hot to me back then, okay, a 12-year-old boy. And I was 10 or 11, so it was age appropriate, okay? Don't make it creepy. But anyways, I found him hot back then. And back then, in like 2010, we had the original the original concept art of Percy. And if you have seen that, it's not pretty. Go look it up. If you haven't seen it yet, it's not pretty. Then came Viria. I'm not sure if you pronounce that name like that, but anyways, then she came and she gave us the only art that I'm accepting as canon. But it was just, he was attractive because of his personality, what I'm trying to say, not because Rick Riordan kept telling people, oh, he's so attractive, everybody like can't help themselves around him, like the women and men fall to his feet. I can't, oh my god, I'm confused. Anyways, I wanted to say that the second half of the book, the roommate got, in my opinion, way better than the first half, and it got better. I can recommend the book now. Yeah. Okay, now, anyone who has read the Six of Crows duology and who is a Matthias person, and let's be honest, we all are. If you're not, go read the books again and reconsider your opinion. For anyone who's a Matthias person, I have the book for you. It's The Kissing Game by Marie Hart, and it's on Spotify. The audiobook, the entire audiobook is on Spotify, so if you have Spotify you can listen to that. And it's just about, like, it's obviously not Matthias, but it's just about this like brooding, a very Matthias-esque German guy. And he's absolutely, it's like the trope where the guy falls, not first because they both love each other. It's not like enemies to lovers or anything, but it's just the guy is absolutely smitten with the girl, like completely gone for her, and it's so cute. It's so cute. And he, like, I mean, I'm German, so I understand what's like the words that the author has thrown in, so it makes it even more cute when he called her he calls her such cute things. It's so adorable. The person who narrated the audiobook, she does her best. She narrates it quite well, but some of the words, I mean, if you're not German, I don't think you will like notice that some of the words in German are like not perfectly pronounced, but it's fine. Like, if you're not German, you won't even notice, I don't think. And if you are, it was fine. Like, I could ignore it. So it was just so cute. Oh my god.